1:14 left in the first half. We've got Smith. Robert Covington is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Will Martin. A moment here to see the numbers for LaMelo Ball.
Second team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Thompson at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Thompson, he's checked in for Covington. Both free throws good from Thompson.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Kevon Looney is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Davis. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Now here's Smith. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Well, defensively, if you allow
It was not Stephen in America either. Probably somewhere else.
Pass to Barnes.
Stephen.
Is
that French? Stefan.
Sabonis outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Terry Henry.
Now, 17 seconds left in the first half. Off the inbound, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Sabonis, the pass to Thompson.
I was watching Kitchen Nightmares with Hill. He was this French dude getting all mad. It was pretty funny.
By a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Al.
He was like, clean your kitchen. He said, no. He said, no.
Thanks, Domantas, thus far, more success than your last game. What improvements have you made?
We're trying to come out
Says who?
trying to get under them. You know, last game we played very loose. Coach was like, good
Man!
torch you out there. So our mentality today was really pressure.
Gotta keep it loose. Thanks, Domantas.
Oh, Rick Barry. What? What? Rick Barry.
We'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The
Oh.
Sports halftime show.
I think Rick Barry was also the one talking about recently how he thinks Jaylen Brown's overpaid because he doesn't make enough of his shots.
Catch that? I got it. Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Checking out Las Vegas. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. Numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Obviously, that was you.
I get what he's saying, but I gotta come back to honestly like the shit that you were talking about earlier.
Chucking up bad shots, man. I tell you.
Now,
Their play, and they got to get better looks.
when we say more people, I need to be clear what he means when he says more people that look like Stephen Curry. Because you told me that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, literally, but just 20 minutes ago, you thought he was white. And so, that, with that, I wouldn't have thought nothing of it with that. But now that I know that you said you thought he was white, I'm now questioning what Rick Barry means by that. What does Rick Barry mean where there's more people that can relate to the way Steph Curry looks? Like, what exactly now, if we're talking about the fact that LeBron's like a physical specimen, like you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, big as fuck.
It's up to the players to execute, and this guy is
Yeah.
just that.
That's what now again.
Enjoyed the broadcast thus far.
That's
halfway through the game. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the
now. That's what I would think initially. That's what I thought until I found out that you thought that Steph Curry was white this whole time. So now I have questions because I had no idea. So I'm curious what exactly he means by that. Because I hope that's what he means, and that's what I would hope. That's what I would think. But now that I know that, you know what I'm saying, that...
Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Walker.
No, I get that. No, I'm talking about Rick Barry. Because now that I know...
Ball's got his second bucket of the night. New York shooting 27%
now that I know...
in today's game. Not good.
Now that I know he actually looks white, you know what I'm saying, from a new perspective, Rick Barry, when he says that Steph Curry might be more relatable, he may just be talking about for himself.
Ball outside. Pass to Okongwu. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has been a debate. This is ever since Curry and LeBron have been going back and forth in the finals. This has been a debate that is Curry the real face of the NBA. This has been ongoing.
Bringing the ball up the court, and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive. A defensive
Sarge, he plays for the Thunder.
And Leonard drops them both.
Well, Kawhi Leonard is
Dario Saric,
an offensive force. He's a 3-level scorer.
He's a what?
I think you have to admire the fact that this guy is as versatile.
I don't know.
Still in this one.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
The really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Claxton. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Leonard. And it's Brooks missing.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard.
Yeah, I heard Harden trying to leave.
Irving against ball. Leonard on the wing. Yes, sir. And it's all
work for us.
Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow.
Yeah, he said he's going to do anything he can to get this guy to get rid of him.
With a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
He said he's willing to do whatever it takes. You got him riding that scooter? In China?
Deck, he's checked in for New York. Ball against Irving. Pass to Claxton. Here's Dennis.
He said he's willing to do whatever it takes. And the
layup is good. Deck's got his first
Wait,
point.
that's how they pronounce his surname in China.
Here, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Oh, Harden?
That's what she just called him.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, there is no like Chinese version for his first name, but she's. Was it? A minute.
Hard. There's a way to say hard out there. It's no James.
I ain't fucking with that nigga, bro.
James Harden.
90% of my fucking people have been former fucking Lakers or Celtics. Or are on their way to Lakers or Celtics.
Out to the right wing.
Yeah,
Here's Smith.
yeah.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You've got to see the whole thing.
Yeah, apparently Gallinari's a Celtic as well now.
James Hawa.
Back to
You know, Larry Nance Jr. was a Celtic, a Laker, but I didn't. I had him on my fucking team where we were going to win. I just found out now he was a Laker.
So he'll take 2
Yeah,
from the
he
free
was
throw
there
line.
in June, but they first
It's going to go on
Might
Draymond
have picked
Green.
you after that.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He like England was in that, and Randall was in that same like order or some shit like that. It's trying to do something.
Think. Clackstabbers need a new center.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not talking about Claxton.
That free throw,
Oh,
no
he's
good.
trying to get rid of Obama because he unhappy too.
Okay, I'm glad that, you know, Google knew what I was about to fucking type as soon as I typed in Steph.
Steph Curry White.
No, as soon as I started typing in Steph, it came up with the, you know, the auto fucking
And he sings
questions.
the second.
Like,
And with the G
what
League
nationality
Ignite
is
and other
Stephen Curry?
youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a
American.
young age is there. Doris, did you see this
Chris
coming?
Tucker going on tour finally and shit. I was really almost tempted to buy a damn ticket, but then I was like, this kind of
Then what happened for such a long time?
Steph Curry White.
We'd observe
That's a new player that need to come to the
an
league.
advantage where it came to skill development.
Researching.
Clearly it's not just me, Roger. You heard from that NBA legend as well, you know, the face of the NBA.
Smith comes in for Thompson.
The niggas used to look at like those conspiracy, like when how they videos on YouTube. Niggas be typing in like Jay-Z gay.
Wait. Has it? This thing here says fucking Steph Curry's race has been a topic ever since the second generation Hooper was tearing up at
For
Davidson.
Las
Yeah,
Vegas,
that's because he
they've
got
got 4
white
of
eyes
7
and
shots to
light
drop
skin,
in
so
the third.
motherfuckers think he's mixed. Hey, his mama might be mixed.
Three, Smith.
His daddy might be mixed, but we all know his daddy.
Dad is from Defiance, Virginia. He is African American. His mom is from Radford, Virginia, but was born in.
And he was fouled while in the
Oh,
act
so
of
she hates
shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah,
One thing
yeah.
Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his
But
power.
she a light skin Haitian? That's a whole nother damn dude to
Her
play.
dad, his mom's dad, so his granddad is African American.
Okay.
Curry's the man.
His mom is mixed heritage, gives her fairer complexion compared to her husband.
Yeah, that's the part that all these people tweeting about and then trying to figure out.
Wikipedia got the whole ins and outs of race breakdown.
Hey, I wonder if they got the part where Steph's dad is dating the neighbor and Steph's mom is like engaged to the neighbor's ex-husband. Yeah, that was
Okay,
tricky.
right,
You
so
ain't see that?
okay, right, so Steph takes after his
Them
mom.
neighbors used to come in here. Yeah, they was at the game.
This year, on one occasion,
four of them
another
came
player
together.
on the Charlotte Hornets was told that Steph's dad was married to a white woman, and the organization wasn't sure how fans would react.
What? So what? What? Wait, run that back for me, please.
Gail and his wife found out they were dumbfounded that she was labelled as Caucasian simply because she was light-skinned African-American woman.
Yeah,
Stephen Curry is also very similar.
33% since the second half started.
This is crazy because I never really knew this was a thing. But again, I know his daddy, so it's not a thing.
Exactly. Here's Irving. And that one hits the back iron.
Steph Curry's race has been used against him in the NBA, but discussing his ability as a player.
How about the burst from Draymond Green? Boy, he gets a step and delivers.
That's
Trying anything
when they first saw Curry, his line. Like, it wasn't like Paul George, but an example would be like Paul George talking about meeting Steph Curry for the first time. Whoa, I was what? Quote. I don't think it was Paul George. It was something like that.
You know, I hate all these little bucket things where you have to scroll all the way right to the fucking end of the fucking big ass fucking thing, and then it's like at the bottom, Steph Curry's race is African American.
I was gonna say
that's how it ends. The big ass fucking paragraph goes through his entire fucking ancestral fucking history to tell you the question that you Google.
That's the trivia. They got the breakdown. Now you brought this to my attention. I'm sure this will come across many people's minds. Niggas about to like those some white dudes,
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third.
Yeah, so what I was just fucking reading and everything, that, you know, it was getting discriminated against in the NBA as well, as far as, you know, certain players thought he was white as well and thought he was soft.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Okay, Club, when you hear this, I'm going to repeat what this Rick Barry says, right? Fronto's already made up his mind.
I was just about to say, you need to see the Barry brothers. You need to see Brent and John, Rick's kids.
No. In an exclusive interview, Rick Barry said Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry is the face of the NBA over LeBron. To me, the biggest face of the NBA is Stephen Curry because more people can relate to him. Barry told a normal, everyday human being can't relate to LeBron.
Oh, no, man.
There are not many people like LeBron. There are a lot of people who look like Stephen Curry, are built like Stephen Curry, but they don't play basketball like Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I get the part where you're saying he's an average size person and LeBron is a fucking Titan. Like Attack on Titan. LeBron literally is that. But I think this is more, I disagree because the point he's making about there's more people like Steph than LeBron, the part of that I'm not agreeing with is my daddy ain't alive and he didn't play in the NBA and I didn't have him in my life, whereas LeBron, that's LeBron's story too, so I feel like LeBron's story is more typical of maybe just the African American.
Yeah, he goes on to clarify that there are not many people like LeBron. He's big.
You said it looked like.
Yeah.
I was
still stuck in the part that there are a lot of people who look like Stephen Curry.
Yeah,
like, what do they mean by a lot of people that look like him?
I'm going by height, because that's the average height.
That's what I said to Rondo. I said, I think he means that if you were to see Steph outside in the street, you didn't know anything to do with basketball, you didn't know he was a basketballer, you wouldn't think that, you know.
Yeah, you think, man, that guy's a dick.
I don't know what he means, but I do believe that, you know, he's really thinking about it.
Yeah, like saying,
he wouldn't be saying that about Austin Reeves.
Wait, hold on, but he wouldn't also be saying that about Luol Deng. Alright, hold on. Oh, he's 6'3". Gotta be right.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, you do see Kyrie Irving. It's like, ain't nobody gonna say that about Kyrie.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Rick Barry had two kids who was like the only two white boys he could hoop back in the day. Well, you niggas could dribble and shoot. They was great. I mean, you know, not great, but they won chips though, role players. They was great, man. Great role players.
I just think that him by saying people that look like him, I think it's a little bit
Well, it's
deeper than we thought 5 years ago,
was to shut down Kyrie Irving. So far, it's working. back after this.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I do get that argument. I would like Sixer. That argument's been around already.
Let's go to our State Farm assist to the game.
LeBron or Steph.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some
you
point guard in
know, I
him if
didn't
he's making
realize
passes
that they had like
this.
played each other in like 4 straight finals. This is definitely something. It's something huge. I think what it boils gonna boil down to is who kept who from winning the most rings at the end of the day. And obviously, Bron started way earlier.
And as we head into the
but he
fourth,
didn't
we'll
really,
see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same.
I still
for the
think
first
Steph's in a better position to take over.
Kawhi Leonard out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Davis.
Steph ain't gonna stop playing. Bron's almost in the twilight of the year. I still think that. You know, the same way Ray Allen was coming off the bench for a Miami team that clearly didn't need him, but like, they needed him for that one shot. I think Steph's gonna be able to still do that.
Yep.
For a long time.
Still go.
Now ball.
Still go.
Back to Leonard.
He got some years left.
Yeah, and with the way that organization runs.
The percentage of his threes may have went down slightly, you know, by like 3%, but it's not as bad. You know, he's still better than the majority of the rest of the people take a shot.
He's still that guy when it comes to gotta guard him from the beyond the logo.
Yeah, and then the
problem is, he's still a starter.
Yeah, who knows? He might come
You
up
have to
with
wait until, you know, he starts becoming a bench player before you can sit there and say, oh yeah, he's done now. Over with.
Hey, listen, man. We starting at 50, man. I'm down to do some radical shit. But at the same, and this is what I'm glad we're here in the conversation. I'm glad we're here in the conversation. I want to openly admit that I was wrong when Oklahoma City eliminated Kobe and the Lakers and they closed the window for us. I said that James Harden, he's a starter. He should be a starter in this league, and I was wrong. He is a bench player. I've never seen a more pretentious pretender and trying to masquerade as a franchise player. I thought Tracy McGrady disrespected him. Upset the league. But now there's James Harden, y'all, and the bar's been lowered. Alright? I ain't mad at Kyrie, alright, and his DVDs that he first tweeted about, alright, but this James Harden guy.
Bar was lowered when LeBron became
Shit, no, I ain't gonna let you do that. I didn't like the decision, but he was only copying Kobe when he did that. He learned. We already knew he was lame. This Harden shit. This nigga Harden literally forced his way to Philly so he could reunite with Daryl Morey, and now he's talking about Daryl Morey is a liar and he'll never be in the organization.
Yeah, Toronto was just telling me that he's trying to doing whatever he can to get me fucking fire him.
Again, man, I got so much respect for Damian Lillard for being a professional and actually being a franchise player and carrying a team, one team, for what, 11 years? Because, you know, that's hard. He ain't built like that. That's the shit I be talking about. Niggas who ain't built like that. He ain't built like that. This nigga bitch. He bitch everywhere he go. I get the OKC thing. I want to start. I got more to offer. Every player feels that way. I can't be mad at that. But forcing your way out of Houston,
I mean, Decker tried to tell me a while ago, Bob, with it.
Yeah, you're right.
Remember when you forced him to go back on Decker's team and Decker traded me him?
Yeah.
And then I got rid of him?
I let the beard blind me, y'all. He fooled me too. Yep. I should have known. The only plus niggas with beards to still look the same in the series.
The Lowry and Nurkic deal for Harden, and then I used Harden to get fucking Tatum.
I think it's silly.
Yeah, that's a good move too.
And if you don't like it, then
yeah, I ain't
oh no,
saying
it wasn't.
Tatum
I
either.
used Harden to get Towns. Because that was a straight up fucking swap.
I'm not
And then I used
man.
fucking Dinwiddie and D'Angelo Russell to get Tatum. And then I fucking got Dinwiddie back.
I am sold on Josh. I'm sold on Kyrie, Clay, Steph, Draymond, Giannis. Niggas that came out there, went out there and actually proved it. Jokic, I'll give it to Caleb Martin. Niggas who went out there and proved it.
Brooks
you
drops them
mean,
both.
which Embiid we talking about?
If you're just joining us,
Before
fourth
or
quarter
after
here, we're just
nuts
over
getting
2.5
involved?
minutes
Because
into
like
it.
I'm good on first round exits. Like I'm really good, man.
Pass to a
I'm not holding that. I'm not holding Embiid specifically to that because
Wait, are you
we
talking
play
about
with Harden.
loyalty or just fucking...
Nah, I'm talking about dog. Who got the dog in him? Who got that Mamba mentality? Who's really real? Like Dr. J is really real. You know, Larry Bird, he was really real. Those other niggas got paid. You don't know about. These are niggas that you don't know about. James Harden, these niggas got paid a lot. They ain't never did nothing in the league. Like, yeah, 50 points, great. 60 points, great. What'd you win? Ever. MVP? Great. Like, he won an MVP, but to me, it's not the same like when Derrick Rose won that MVP. Because Derrick Rose, you know, to me, he's a dog. Like, you know, injury stopped him. Harden got mental health issues. He over here looking. Here's my thing, man. How you over here looking at Kyrie like he's strange because he's burning sage when you probably the reason that nigga was burning sage? Now this shit making sense to me, man. Now this shit made James Harden probably came in there with like mad cologne on and shit, bumping Lil Baby. Kyrie Irving was in the corner listening to J. Cole quietly. He probably was wondering what the hell was happening. Happening to his team. That nigga burning sage.
Players in the back end of their careers.
I think Embiid's good. I've never really thought much of Harden. And so I've been impressed with what he's been able to do with Harden.
Yeah, and Embiid needs help.
I've never really thought much of Harden. But, like, I think he got real good. Niggas are trying to figure out he got there. You know, what he's doing. Embiid just said it. One thing I like about Embiid is that he knows the niggas on the team accountable. He's got that, like, I know that part because he played with few other.
That's the other part here. Is that team should never got rid of Jimmy Butler. They done went back to the finals. Hey.
37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record.
And Jimmy Butler's saying he's
in 9 for 9 from deep.
Yeah, no, I get that. We watching on winning time. Wow, straight up.
He was looking around the league trying to figure out the place he could finally go home. Is it?
Yeah, man, it's a culture and philosophy type thing. You know Pat Riley trying to win. This is what I be saying about these other franchises, unfortunately, like the Clippers. It ain't just the Clippers, though. The Brooklyn Nets, the Nets in general. It's like some of these franchises, they don't know how to get out of their own way to win. Case in point, letting Jimmy Butler go into
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is
Jimmy
as
Butler
pure
been
as
back to his final section.
And Sabonis slams it in.
This guy is a tremendous.
Wait, speaking of winning teams, do you have tennis teams there?
Yeah, but I think they were saying some shit like she was popping off. She was like working in the league. They had a league probably then. But at the same time, this is why I wanted to see that Wilt shit. Wilt had started
tennis teams?
Wilt had started a volleyball league that had got a TV deal only because Wilt had signed to him. He became like and not just the owner of the team, but also the commissioner of the league.
Volleyball is different. That's a team sport.
Yeah, no, it's not really.
Tennis, you can only have at least 2 people fucking max on the fucking side of the court. That's not a team. What did you represent? I'm going to buy you the team that you've always wanted, and then we can fucking, you know, loan it out. Wait a minute. Who has tennis team?
Well,
Brooks against Leonard.
To me, this concept seems European.
Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked.
Yeah, it's like karate. It's like karate, right? That's a good example, right? That's a single sport, but
so this is like Wimbledon.
School. I don't know how Wimbledon is, but this is what I'm saying. It seems like some UK type shit anyway.
It's not a song. You know, we invented this sport.
No, Wimbledon is not a song. That's the tennis like tournament.
Irving's got 4 assists.
Yeah, it's the fucking the birthplace of tennis.
Yeah, but what like if there's teams besides
you have like the US Open and the Aussie Open.
Yeah, I know those exist.
And we have Wimbledon because we don't need the. We have the Open, but we have Wimbledon. That's basically it's like the.
It's good on the putback.
It's like the Super Bowl for tennis.
Yeah, I'm talking.
It's like WrestleMania for tennis.
Pass to Bamba.
Yeah, I know too. I'll be watching it on ESPN.
Leonard against
You're not
Brooks.
classified. Yes, you can win a US Open and fucking people go,
Nah, but you supposed to win all the majors.
win an Aussie Open and they're good at tennis. You win Wimbledon over and over again, and then they'll fucking be like, yeah, this is the fucking best tennis fucking player in the world.
Yeah.
You know, like fucking
Pete Sampras.
sisters. Well,
Yeah, talk about it. Talk about it. Pete Sampras. Andre Agassi.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Pass to Thompson. American.
Who you talking about American?
At least I did you a favour and fucking named the American one that was good to bad tennis.
Listen. This is the one thing that racist people ain't gonna understand. I like great athletes regardless of nation, race, creed, light-skinnedness, ethnicity, or religion.
Oh, now you're calling me racist?
Wait, what?
Who said this is the one thing that racist people won't understand? Educate me on all these things.
I'm educating people. That's my
You know, I
Vince
pay attention,
Shapiro.
Club. I pick up on all these
Well, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Vince Shapiro. I mean, I know you wasn't watching no Bill
Oh,
Russell
really?
footage.
You weren't talking about me when you said, you know, they're light-skinned.
That's
I'm talking about Shapiro.
That's going to do it tonight, folks, on broadcast.
They're all Italy is as well. Yep. Kobe would have never did Italy like that. He would have rapped in Italian. Yep. He did. He busted that shit out on the fucking R&B set. I was like, this nigga bugging. That's how you know when niggas is feeling themselves. Niggas just start rapping in Italian like no one had ever done before. Like, what? What are you doing?
Wait, didn't we already go through this? He's not Italian, is he?
Which one? Nah, Banchero's not. He's from Florida. But Pronto said that from the jump, man. I was over here like, so it's Banchero or Banchero? Niggas like, I don't know. I'm like, well, I think he's from Brazil. I saw him earlier. He look like he's from Brazil.
He's an American basketball player.
Yeah, he's from Florida. I'm like, alright, Pronto. You know ain't nobody from Florida. From Florida.
I'm pretty sure it's
He's from Seattle.
Whatever, man. It's even worse. It's even worse. People from Seattle
wait.
have accents.
He is an Italian American.
Yeah, I know what it says.
What does that mean, though? Does that mean, like, he imported himself over here like Vito Corleone?
Fucking Italian.
Oh, okay, from Italy.
He's not from Italy.
No, I never said that. It says his mom's Italian American, so, you know.
Exactly. And his mom's
doesn't say that, you know, she's from Italy. Her family's from Italy.
Yeah, so he not Italian at all. He's got Italian
But
blood,
he's classed
though.
as Italian American.
Man, he's black. That's the thing that's fucking with me.
That's like me trying to go out play for French team.
Listen, alright. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. LeBron can play for whatever team he wants to, okay? And LeBron wants to invite him. He shall play.
Yeah, no, he can.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I fired him from my fucking team because he wasn't like.
You don't know the FIFA rules. I seen Banchero was arguing with
I do know the FIFA rules. About all the three of us, I know fucking FIFA rules very well.
Not FIFA, FIBA. Yep. They don't all look
Yeah,
alike.
that's just a stolen fucking rule set. They changed one edition.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're just going to take the second F that means football out and put a B there so it means basketball instead. It's the same thing. People will get confused. They'll think they're watching fucking soccer or football and then they're watching. Well, wait a minute, there's balls bouncing and fucking with their hands.
On Saturday, they'll be matching
I'm just saying, Pronto, we've been doing this KBA for like 5 years now, and this is the first time I've ever heard of FIBA.
Nah, they've been watching FIBA. Yeah, this is we've been watching during the summer. Especially since niggas ain't been at the Greek.
Summer league.
Nah, that was a little bit, but the summer league only held us down for like a few weeks. It was something else we needed to do before or after. We just watching. That's what I'm saying. Last season we was watching, trying to find Wembanyama and Gobert out there during the summer. I remember that. We was watching all the young rookies in America at the Drew, and we was watching all the world players playing in the world basketball. I think Luka was out there getting beat on and shit. It was last summer though.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Going to high school in the L.A. area, Zaire Williams played on a loaded team.
Yeah, of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2020. He was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected in that draft. You throw in the sons of LeBron and D-Wade, and look, let's just say those gyms were sold out.
It's going to be a wild season this year, man.
He's off on the first.
Oh yeah, what was that guy's name, Fronto? Was it Dario Saric?
Dario Saric?
Does he play for the KBA club?
I think in free agency.
And he sinks the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2
I used to be on Blues team.
The Jazz again can't hit
but he not no more.
That time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's Williams with the Jazz.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Christopher. Back to Levine. Shoots the 3. Leaps for it.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, the KBA manifestation rules are in effect. It works. It's a magical place, this.
Here's Christopher.
You think Gabriel's gonna win?
I think it's a coincidence that, Porzingis has went this entire time without being injured, and then I have an injury-prone season where everybody gets injured every fucking month, and then all of a sudden I get fucking Porzingis on my team. He plays one game and then is injured in real life. I don't think that's a coincidence at all. I think it's a manifestation.
And the Jazz lead by 2.
Every single person almost on my fucking team's been injured this fucking KBA season.
Wait
When have you ever said that?
Man, when I'm in the conference finals.
Yeah, wanting somebody to get injured and then them actually being injured is different. I have never seen Porzingis injured in this game.
Never came back, man.
Yeah, that's true. I know what you're talking about now. Against Casey, right? Yeah, he needed to go a certain distance in the playoffs for Porzingis to come back. I think at the finals or something like that. Yeah.
Was doing good until Porzingis came back.
Passes it to Pascal.
Yeah, that was once. Everybody's allowed to get an injury.
No, they're not.
You're making it sound like he's always injured. That was the only time he was ever injured.
It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Remember, we can say the same fucking thing about fucking
violation.
And that is an
Who gets hurt?
which is why I'm hoping that the computer is just taking it all out of me at the start, so, I have a nice no injuries at the end. He started when they took out fucking Towns.
That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
We gotta get LeBron Iron Loan.
Christopher the pass to Clarkson.
Coming to Germany for the surgery. Bars.
You mean Junior?
No, I'm hoping to get Bronny Jr. But obviously, this is like the
Oh, did you notice I mentioned that on winning time as well? It's a little bit queasy. I was dying with her, and I was like, hey, even the Lakers know.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
Here's where Olynyk is covering to take the lead.
Did you watch the latest episode of Winning Time?
Yeah. I've been watching it my whole life, my whole career.
So you never heard them saying little queasy? I did, because I immediately thought of Bronny and my little jokes. I was like, even the Lakers know, and they're fucking from the 80s.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Nets.
Listen, Bronny was a little wheezy. We didn't get him. Alright, I don't know who said a little queasy.
It needs to be in an iron lung that you're talking about, not good hands.
Alright, listen. don't know what's wrong with Bronny's lungs, but I know LeBron's got a collapsed lung.
LeBron James joins the MCU with his sidekick, Iron Lung.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
He did just enough to get the lead.
Oh, man.
That's what's most important. And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a
It's
bit
fucked
more
up though. LeBron will fit right in there into you. He should be on the Avengers. This is himself. Him, Hawkeye, Hulk, Thor.
Don't give them ideas, club. They're still working in this fucking multiverse fucking thing.
Captain Falcon. Alright. Yeah, and if they was gonna be throwing all that sexy shit in the flash call and callbacks, how come they ain't have
They'll end up
sex?
fucking just sitting there going, wait a minute, we can fucking, this movie was years ago. We can remake this movie with the latest NBA star. LeBron, you're the new Shaq. Put on this big metal suit.
You want to be in steel? Yeah, he got the body for it, but LeBron can't act.
Yeah, you do. There's new sidekick, Iron Lung.
Rap at home, people.
Nah, I didn't hear it. It was on behind that time.
Williams has got
I think rebounding an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Shaq is that nigga though, man. It's a freestyle,
This goes on. You see, this takes the story all the way back to how this started for October.
It's gonna go.
Damn, Orlando didn't retire his shit. Hey, man, he did more for Orlando, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dwight only lost the championship for him, too. So, I mean, like, he did just as much for Orlando as anybody else ever did.
And the first one drops.
That's the cool thing about it.
Okay, Fronto, thank you, because now I can connect this back to the first thing that you were complaining about. Alexis Morgan. Do you remember in 19 where fucking Shaq was making her rap?
And good on the second, so he makes
And then started mocking her for fucking, it was like, from now on you'll always be the female that rhymed frickin' with chicken.
It's kind of hot, though. It's kind of hot. I ain't mad at that.
Lets it go.
Oh, nice pass. Great play. Great play. What up, Navy? Yeah, they deserve to win after that shit right there. That was a beautiful play.
Out to Clarkson.
And
the shot goes in.
Yo, but speaking of that, yo, talking about franchises that don't know how to win, but can't get out of their own way, you know what I mean?
No question, it's a big impact.
Even now, they're in the bubble,
for working hard to find that opportunity.
The shot by Powell, no good.
That's the talking to this morning. When he's got the ball near the hoop, they were all yeah, just nice hustle there.
Earlier, I think I was talking to Lee.
Levine can't hit.
And he did everything
I was talking to
make that
Will.
shot as difficult as possible.
Wait, did Magic Johnson ever play for the Magic?
Nah, but I do believe, I always believe they named that team after him. I mean, you know, they got a Magic Kingdom shit out there too, but I always believe that team was named the Magic because Magic Johnson was something.
Coach can't be happy about that.
Wait, what were they before that?
We can see
Nah,
over
they
here
wasn't. They
the
didn't
coach,
exist.
he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Wait, they didn't exist?
Nah, they was an expansion.
Were they an
team.
expansion team?
Yeah.
Why didn't they just steal Magic then?
He was going out the league, I think, by the time they became an organization. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Plus, he only ever played for the Lakers. When he came back in, what, 95? He still came back for the
With
Lakers.
his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight.
I don't remember when he announced the HIV, but I'm pretty sure that was like the first team Jordan went to with Magic Johnson and the Lakers.
That was reluctant to get in his way.
Close the door.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach.
Wait, so when did he leave the Lakers?
He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive
the way I thought this happened was when he went to the Dream Team, he was already done in the NBA, but they said he still played for the Dream Team because, I think they were like voting him play. And this is also, I think, I heard it.
He left for 3 years and then came back.
I'm pretty sure, but this was like he announced he had HIV. HIV was like brand new.
I know to expect in like fucking season 4 or 5 with fucking winning time to expect a 3-year time jump when it gets to 19 then.
I don't know. I don't know, man. They got a lot of shit to cover in the 80s, man. I think they're gonna cover a hefty amount of shit this season, man. Like,
oh yeah, they already showed us. They fucking time jumped 3 years.
Yeah, I think what this season's supposed to show us is how Pat Cooley became the coach of the team.
Goes up with a stripe.
In the first 2 fucking minutes yet.
Yeah.
Then jump back fucking to 82.
Yeah, I think they got to show us not the tug of war between Kareem and Magic, but the tug of war between Westfall and Riley.
They're on a 13-5 run.
The ultimate lead. Riley being on the court.
Now Powell. And again, it's the Nets missing. Levine for 3.
It was going up in here, though. The whole thing was watching in the time. It was good.
Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots over Clarkson. Count it.
It works well there. Not much resistance.
That's how you put away a game right there. That clutch.
Fighting through the screen.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 4. There's 37 seconds left.
Hey, we're down 4 points, 30 seconds left, 38.
Yep. I mean, look, there's that superstar fucking doing his fucking job. No, better than the other fucking one.
And it's Josh Christopher with the foul.
Rolling Metro the Martyrs at
He will sit for the rest of this game.
Wow.
Yeah, and luckily they
sorry, the only D Metro the Martyrs at both.
That position. If there's one
Look at the assistant coach. He was like a sniper.
That puts them up by 5. Both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows
what's it going to take to get Brooklyn back to its winning ways? Y'all niggas is calling down. I don't get that. If you got the timeout, like what?
Did they ever have winning ways?
Oh man. Yeah, they went to the finals when I lived in New Jersey. I think they went 2 years in a row. Lost to the Lakers and lost to the Spurs. But the truth is, that team that went to the finals, they wasn't that great.
Did you change their name yet?
Yeah, I got them DVLL for double L.
And too long on the shot. And now we've got the intentional foul.
no choice but to foul.
Shaq does too many commercials. Doesn't do fucking a car insurance with a little fucking animated fucking
the general.
Guy.
Put some respect on his name. The general. He grew up with that general, y'all.
But I meant, you should have changed fucking the actual name of fucking Double L's team. Brooke Little and...
Oh, 2 L's?
Double L.
Alright, oh yeah, y'all both got games? Alright, right now we're gonna get all the way to the deck again, I think. We can take class all this shit, man. Hold on, you got a fully healed Bassy. Towns in the lineup. What you doing with Bassy?
Hey, finally. Okay, wait, is it just Randall that's injured now?
Yep.
Right, swap Bassey with Scrub.
Scrub? up on
Bye.
There we go, right there.
Right, now swap.
I know that's got it.
Mikey, up! Yeah, how did you know I was going to see swap Reeves and Gussie?
Because he's cold as hell, man.
Right, now swap fucking scrub with Richardson.
Yeah. Shit, I think I'm saying for Reeves, bitch ass, and goddamn.
Yeah.
Cold ass thing for the. Unhappy in Houston, King Martin Jr.
Swap Reeves with scrub.
Reeves with scrub. Alright, hold on. Scrub, Reeves. Not bad.
You want to bitch and complain? No, you got something to complain about.
Yeah, he definitely.
You're in timeout.
Yep, he'll go right there. He's not loyal, man. I've seen him on all them podcasts.
That's what you get for fucking tweeting.
He loyal to Russ. Third up. I got a lot of respect for you.
Play for winner. What did that say? Play for winner. Not important. Oh.
Send him to the Hornets.
Can I go to the trade finder and see what I can get offered for Reeves?
This is a good thing. I mean, regardless of
it's not a good thing. I want him to play for the winner. That is important. I don't want him to sit there and fucking think, oh, I could win this game, but I'm not going to bother because it really doesn't matter to me.
He's not going to leave because y'all doing so good.
I ain't got much out here. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I was looking last night. So we got nothing but low ball offers.
Okay, can I add Richardson to this?
Hold on. Alright, King James out 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah, Kaluma is upset too.
Hopefully I'll be back later, guys.
Oh, you already got maybe.
You know what? I'll leave it then now.
Yeah, I ain't got much out here, man.
I may put him in the Levine deal.
Alright, what are we doing? Pelicans, Sinclair. I think Baltimore's finally healthy. Yep, they healthy, y'all. Yeah, they real healthy now. Yeah, there we go. The beard out there. I don't like that.
Oh, wait, before you start the next game, go back, go change my fucking thing, swap fucking Kessler and Bassey around. I forgot, Porzingis is a power forward.
Yep. Shouldn't have been so skeptical. They got some Heat players now. They got some cohesion now. 135, 135, 145. Should have let 10 seconds back on the spot.
Pass to Murray.
Yep. It's a crapshoot, man. Who y'all got that money on?
Melton against Ross. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Taylor Horton-Tucker is out there with the Anthony Melton. there's May. Then it's Joe Harris.
I'm going Grizzlies, play devil's advocate. Let's go Melton. The Grizzlies hate it here too. The Mountain don't like it here. Bay, they both on the floor.
No good that time. Timberwolves shooting just
Joe
about
Harris,
57% in this
Murray,
fourth
I'm
quarter.
assuming that's Keegan.
Barnes
Not
passes to
Chris.
Johnson.
And Colton Tucker, the rest of the Grizzlies out here. I think they got a good group.
Murray against Reed. Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Bay from long range. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, he's just chucking it up from distance.
Yeah, nobody saw it.
Especially in the second half. You better make them.
They look like Bay and Scotty Barnes. I only two out here that's really ballers. You know. We can see though. I know Melton can score. I just don't know if he will. Man, this is what the game getting down to. And ain't got nobody to pull off the bench. This is great.
And now let's take a look at the
There's the 15 seconds to get started again. Bones high, man. Let's see if he come back in the game.
All the minutes he was on the floor, he was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that.
Conley, he's playing hate. He's playing hate. Oh shit, he's running the clock. Oh, Conley, the game is, that's what I mean. Oh shit, he's gonna pass that shit. He's gonna pass it. Throwing up. He's going in the OT, y'all.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got
Yeah,
more
this is what I'm
NBA
kind of glad we're
basketball
not
coming
in
your way
sudden
in
death,
just a
man. We're
minute.
gonna get us a little something now. I wish I could make it like sudden death just to play off. Maybe.
What the fuck is that dance about?
What the fuck is he talking
That's supposed
for?
to be a beer.
This nigga is getting it though, man. I'm jealous. You jealous, man. You just thought it was your mascot.
I wish I had a mascot. I want a lion. Technically, I should have a lion. You know, and the lion goes with the claymores as well. It's ironic, that.
Oh, man. Oh, shit, that man. Oh, no, man. What the hell? Who is that?
I don't understand that, why they remove the mascot, but they keep the fucking blood. Why?
Okay,
If you're going to keep the fucking blood, this is fucking Kings, and I deserve to have the fucking lion as well.
He made sure he had it.
At least I have that purple button to press when I win in fucking the next game, so I can light the beam.
Yeah, like the beam. Alright.
And that one drops, so now they lead by one.
I wonder if they'll do it before or after the fucking the interview. Probably after.
Free throws, though, y'all. This is how we gonna win it out
Get
here.
interviewed, and then it'll be like, oh, you can go fucking light the beam now.
Free throw shooting is
This
about
should be stipulation on that OT shit, man. If niggas get it to a free throw, you still get a possession in like the NFL. Because women got field goal on shit.
Want to score and make tough choices.
Man, like the pass with the shot.
Melton outside.
Oh, that's how y'all
No,
decide.
after like 2 fucking rounds of overtime, if they've not fucking scored, then it shouldn't go to a third round of fucking overtime. You should just fucking get 5 free throws each, and the person that fucking misses the fucking out of 5 wins.
Bones is out here. I'm
So
very...
there's 5 people on the fucking court, they all get fucking 1 free throw each. Whoever fucking misses, you know, just like football. Since, you know, Adam Silver wanted to make it more like fucking soccer, then listen to me. You apply my fucking rules.
Oh, man, Dr. Robinson.
These guys suck. Fucking shit, this is worse than my team.
Get out of here. Hey, but this is what I'm saying. The lineup was jacked. They got Conley, Robin, Bones, and Bush out here.
They've won.
Bones out here.
Anymore, is it?
Clemens Ross is coming out. You still got Bones. Maybe Bones tried out in the last shot. Maybe they just can't see it. Let's go, Memphis.
First free throw's good.
Let's see if they got it, man. This is great. This is great. Most teams got the grind and gritty players out here.
Pass to Ross.
A couple of gamers. Melton and Bones and like in it. Oh, God, James Jones.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is. There's no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off.
Oh, now they get it for the free throws. Yeah, I still think the penalty should have been fucking.
That's about what they're doing out here, though.
Very often.
This is one at the line. Memphis leading.
And that's pretty much what they're doing at the moment.
A field goal for field goal. They couldn't even go.
Over because he missed.
Yeah.
These guys are doing it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Over Robinson.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Hey, no good.
That maybe they got chance right here and take the lead.
Well, you know, I have offered to try and help Teddy out, but, you know, he's just stubborn.
Oh, God, that's not going on.
Offensive
God. Oh, God.
And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Got to be aware of him.
Quality minutes and clutch time. Always him.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Murray. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second goal.
Yeah, the Lakers fucking had at this fucking point.
No, that's a major
just over 2.5 minutes in OT in this exciting contest.
The Lakers. That doesn't fucking surprise me. I'm finding out half my fucking team that I fucking picked fucking played for the Lakers.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I just wish the Lakers would give O'Neal.
I know Larry Nash Jr. fucking played for the Lakers and I had him for like 9 fucking seasons.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stop, man. You probably had him longer than the Lakers did, man, because I'm real mad he on the, what's the name? To me, he should be a Laker. It's the same reason I'm...
It was like D'Angelo Russell. When I had him the fucking first time and the second time, I didn't know he fucking played for the Lakers before he moved to fucking back to the Lakers.
I
guess his second time he played for the Lakers.
We stopped claiming him, you know, LeBron would use him and shit. This is why I just seen Pat Bev said that Russ is shooting like the best percentage of his whole career. Nobody's talking about it. This is why, because you snitched on Swaggy P, you don't care what you do.
It's just like I just found out. Do you remember when Blake Griffin left my team because of free agency?
He was free agency right now.
And then you fucking picked him up fucking for pucks to force a trade with me? I just found out that he actually was a fucking Piston. I just seen him in a fucking Detroit shirt. I was like, wait a minute, this fucker already played for the Pistons.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
And now he plays for fucking Boston. So see, this looks good. You can see Bassey in a fucking Boston or fucking Lakers top in the next few years.
I think it's amazing they take the third.
Picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Again, man.
He was drafted by the 76ers, Bassey, and now he...
I'm there for the foreign legion. What was that shit? Seamus and Wade Barrett and the motherfuckers, the League of Nations. That's what they got going on in the front court in San Antonio. They got Wyndham Yama, Sochan, and Bassey. I like this. It's better than Imperium.
And that ties this game up.
Yep. 2 British guys and a Frenchman. They like his J&J security. He's bastard and so man. He's good. They're gonna keep Britney Spears from attacking the franchise player.
So he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Damn,
now they've got the lead.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime
was in that faction as well.
I don't know who you're talking
Here's
about.
Melton. Softly drops in the floater.
Wonderful floater he has.
I'm not sure who you're talking about. Is that the guy? Is that the guy who took off Shawn Michaels and Triple H to the main event of WrestleMania?
It's rebounded by Memphis. Gordon Tucker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Murray shoots over.
Oh no, he was Canadian.
There's a guy that Dolph cashed in on.
Nice fake there to create the shot.
I don't recall what that is either. Who's gone?
Here's Highland.
Hey, what's up with the thing where his brother got punked out and sent home? Like, how do you get both? How do you, like, listen, right? If somebody stuck up to you and starts to fix you, if you don't stuff them up because you don't want to lose your job, and still get sent home, what point you go fuck somebody up?
They have to be aggressive at this point.
They're about to corner me backstage, right? They be like, I just sent home after this. Like, how do you get sent home after that? Like, what are you talking about? And again, all this is over. All this is over. Peace. Like, come on, bro. This shit is fucking crazy, man. Look, I told y'all over a year ago, we in the wrong multiverse. This shit just still look like the one that I met y'all on. This ain't that one no more, y'all. Nah, it's been whooped by the Scarlet Witch. I know, I dated him. Trying to tell y'all, man. Think I'm in some kooky MCU shit if y'all want. Y'all gonna be the one with the tinfoil hats. Goddamn strangers on your head. I seen him in the that nigga saved the world.
What's separating these teams? That's when you have to make good at the line.
This thing is great. I ain't even seen part 2, y'all. Hey. Has Bad Boys 3 actually happened?
Yes.
My bad. I gotta go apologize to somebody, man. I'll be back.
Pass to Reed. Over Murray. Reed can't hit. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Melton outside.
Yes, not.
6 on the shot clock. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor. The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Reed can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now. Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time. Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hopefully alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He gets the first. Gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Yeah.
And he hits both free throws here.
I've seen the fucking movie. Or at least he knew it was that.
Listen, if you're talking about me, unless Johnny Tapia kidnapped Gabrielle Union.
Club, you remember the club, the movie's called Bad Boys for Life, the third one.
Waste too much time at all.
How does that mean that
came out during fucking COVID amidst your whole fucking bad boy cooperation, your bad boy conspiracies, your bad boy fucking conflict?
What does that nothing to do with them? We both stole the name from the same place. It's Biggie, Bone and Biggie.
Yeah, but it forced you to continue fucking playing that fucking song.
Hardy chose that as the theme song at the time. He wanted to use that. I hate that.
Why do you think Hardy chose that as the theme song? Because it's the fucking theme song of that fucking movie.
I thought it was because it's the only one that played on MTV when he was like alive. They played that shit a lot. I hated that song. I like that Get Smack City.
Yeah, and they played it a lot in 2020 as well because it got re-released for that fucking movie.
I did not see that movie. I was wrong. Man, I have to admit that. Bad Boys 3.
Okay, well, if you ever decide to watch Heels, the brother of Stephen Amell is in that fucking movie.
Okay.
KBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime,
Alexander
they
something.
poured the gas on the fire.
It's like a German name.
Russian.
Ludwig. Something like that.
We'll see you next time.
Told you, Mum. No, wait. They lost?
Yeah. Apparently they didn't have Gobert out there, but he was able to play. Like the fuck? Brought him in after what's the name fouled out. Nas Reed.
Maybe he fouled out.
Nah, he came out there afterwards. After Nas Reed fouled out. Came out there.
Yeah, maybe I had 2 fouls though, so you know, they're once they reach 2 fouls, sometimes they're a little bit hesitant to put them back in the game.
Yeah, that sounds like what happened, man. That's crazy.
Because they do that with Bassey all the fucking time. Like, as soon as the game starts, Bassey will get a fucking foul, then you don't see him to the fucking second fucking round again, they'll get a foul again, you don't see him to the fucking end of the fourth.
Yeah, Go up in there looking for blood. Oh, they got the one with the rookies on it. Wait, this is a different one, right?
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in
NBA 2K?
Yeah, there's that Brandon Miller that, you know, apparently plays with Frontal's team.
Yeah, he do. Oh, Keontae Johnson, I got him. I took it, I got him.
Darius Days.
Yeah, I ain't even seen Darius Days in the draft.
Episode 44 of season booking 8. Alexis Morgan and a loading screen. Still trying to tell me that fucking she's not more recognisable than fucking some Doris fucking Burke that fucking got a voice everywhere.
If we talking about
Doris Burke, FIBA, John Mitchell, all you want.
In America? Portugal?
Nah. In Portugal, they definitely know.
I am telling you right now, Fronto, right, that Europe is a completely different place from America. Nobody's going to recognise somebody by their fucking voice. They're going to recognise them as soon as they fucking see the fucking person. They go, hey, fucking Alexis fucking Turkey, let's run over and get her autograph.
I'm supposed to be Brazilian.
I'm not talking about that Portuguese. I'm talking about the real Portuguese.
You keep talking about you
I don't even know what Doris Burke looks like.
But you know what she sounds like.
Here's the thing, Fronto, right? I'm telling you.
They've got Smith.
When I hear the name Doris, I think of an old fucking cooking lady.
Hey, she look kind of like that, but kind of hot. She hotter than
I think of a fucking lady.
Oh my
God. Doing fucking commentary on a fucking basketball fucking thing.
She's hotter than Morgan Freeman.
I'm going to fucking do this Doris Burke right fucking now.
She's hotter than Morgan Freeman.
Anybody knows that Alexis Morgan, but Brandon don't hurt.
I'm about to say she was better than Morgan Freeman.
Even Google tried to help you out there, Fronto. They tried to help you. As soon as I typed in Doris Burke, the second fucking thing under it is Doris Burke, younger.
Whoa, hold on, man. Why does she gotta be younger?
Yes.
I like him a little thick.
I'm saying, I'm guessing fucking the basically everybody that's Googled who the fuck Doris Burke is, because nobody knows who she is. It's like, oh, maybe you'll like her if you see her when she was younger.
Like tell the
weather girl, like, your time's up, you got this new weather girl here, you're younger.
You gotta love that.
Talking about Alexis Morgan,
I'm telling you right now, Fronto, that if I see this fucking Doris Burke pull up fucking off the airport fucking plane, next to fucking Alexis, and next to fucking Chris, and next to fucking even Ronnie 2 fucking K, I would know who 3 of the 4 people are. I would think that they're just fucking somebody's assistant.
They laid out a groundwork. Alexis Morgan would never have had a 2K TV tattoo.
Man, I can't believe she really got 2K TV tattoo.
On ESPN. Yeah, that's why she's hardly ever on fucking commentary, because, you know, it's hardly ever on fucking ESPN.
Nah, she just got the promotion. She's gonna be doing the finals. They just took Van Gundy and Mike Jackson's job. Yeah, that Mike Green gonna be a Doris Burke now.
She's an old white woman. Cisgender, old white woman.
Yeah, this is why she got over with me so quickly in the NBA, the real NBA, because she's like the only woman. Her, she's the only woman in the NBA. But if she's saying that niggas know her from the game, from her voice, I gotta believe that's a hard sell, man. Like, I don't know, man. From the game?
It is, I am telling you, right? Think about this, Fronto. Considering they all travel together, when they're doing these 2K promotions, Alexis is there as well. Chris is there. Ronnie's there. You're trying to fucking tell me out of all those fucking people that are advertised, considering every fucking loading screen you see Alexis fucking Morgan, how do you think I know who the fuck she is? Hell, she was the face of the fucking KBA chat for a while. I don't know what it is now, but I remember coming.
Hold on, that is true. Isn't she right now?
Oh yeah, she still is.
Yeah.
This is the face of the KBA as well, Frodo. The two most recognised people in the fucking KBA is Cole Quinn.
No, Kobe.
And Alexis Morgan.
And Alexis Morgan.
Cole Quinn is the fucking face of the fucking Fight Club for the KBA at the moment.
Showing a bit of strength even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment.
Alexis is the fucking face of the KBA.
I'm part of this fan club.
My point is, Fronto, right? When 2K are doing these promotions, you're trying to tell me that the amount of fucking people, teenagers mostly, right? Mid-fucking, early fucking 20s and everything, that are going to go to all these fucking 2K fucking event fucking things, are going to recognise a... How do I make it sound worse? They're going to recognise a feeble old woman by her voice compared to the face that is always on their loading screen they're going to be more fucking tempted to go up and talk to.
This is 2K TV.
Exactly, 2K TV. More relevant than some fucking wannabe fucking announcer that nobody knows because nobody watches ESPN in fucking Europe.
The first NBA 2K you got, you always see Alexis Morgan.
Exactly. Now considering they just started doing these tours in Europe to get basketball over in Europe because, you know, apparently it's starting to get big in Europe now, but it wasn't before. But it is now. You're trying to tell me that this fucking person that nobody knew.
From that loss, if they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result.
What is Doris Burke going to do? Make them a pie?
She's going to be...
Exactly! Exactly, thank you. You just proved my point. Nobody's going to think that she's a part of the fucking 2K fucking showcase fucking thing. They're going to see Chris, they're going to see Alexis, they're going to see Ronnie, they're going to run over to those three people. They're not going to sit there and go, hey, look, it's Doris Burke for 2K. We don't know what you look like, but we know. Can you talk for us so that we know it's you? Nobody's going to fucking do that for us. You recognise people fucking by looking at them before you can hear them. Sometimes you can hear them before you fucking see them and recognise them, but Doris Burke, no. Have she said that in America? Oh, I was doing an American tour and people were like, hey, it's Doris Burke from 2K, it's not Doris Burke from ESPN, it's Doris Burke from 2K. That's more believable. But since they're going, yeah, we were advertising it in fucking Europe and, you know, in Portugal, it's Doris Burke from 2K. It's like, bullshit. Stop trying to fucking re-advertise the game like it's fucking your something special. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. That is the most unbelievable fucking selling point I have ever fucking heard in my fucking life. Okay, Fronto. If Tony... If Nick Khan was to fucking turn around and say, hey, look, here's that Nick Khan guy for WWE. How many fucking people do you think are going to believe that?
Nah, man. Hold on. The overarching point here is that you know about Doris Burke because of 2K. That's literally how you know her. I know her from the NBA watching Lakers.
Yes, but my point is, even if I fucking was standing there talking to her, I'm not going to know that fucking voice and sit there and put two and two together and go, wait, you're the voice for 2K.
That's the part I'm feeling you on.
You know what's going to take to the point to be... Fronto, do you know what's going to get me to the point where it's like, oh yeah, she is in 2K, when she fucking tells me.
Yeah, and then she starts to dribble.
Don't you remember that female voice that's commentating during some of your games? That's me. It's like, oh, you're that Doris. The idiot that thinks you're popular in fucking Portugal. Okay, Fronto. Here's the thing. Why do you think the only thing I know about fucking Doris Burke is because I heard her fucking sit there and say, you're Doris Burke from 2K, not ESPN? That's the only thing I know about her, so how the fuck is anybody else going to know?
What I'm saying is that people know who she is. People know
who the fuck Alexis Morgan is. Clearly, you see her every fucking loading screen.
Yeah, but she's not over there. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
She doesn't have to. She was probably talking at the airport. You heard her like, wait a minute, let's do it. Remember 2K. She always talking.
My point is, more people are going to go up to fucking Alexis and fucking recognise her for fucking 2K than Doris.
I do too.
No, I'm just saying, even Ronnie, even fucking Chris, the two of them are on your every loading screen.
All I hear is get out this old blood and bring in new blood.
And Graham never shy about getting another shot off.
Hawkins passes to Gafford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first
Okay, Frontal. Who are the sideline people in this game?
I know they got Richard Jefferson doing some of the games. See, this is what was fucking with me. As far as the Doris Burke from 2K. Fox, you remember when you told me that it was cool that they got some in-game audio where Greg Anthony acknowledges the fact that his son's out there playing, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know Greg Anthony was in the game. I didn't used to do games in real life, but I had no idea that half of these games I'm watching, like the game right now, I had no idea he was trying to take in this game. So I was surprised that he was even in the game. But I obviously heard her on the game. But I know Doris Burke from watching NBA games, so like I know who she is. You know, she was like the first woman out. The same way Suzy Colbert was the first woman out there with the damn Monday Night Football shit. You know, so Jermaine was ruined it back in that. I think the Jets was regularly.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And a nice job early of establishing.
Yeah, but I like Doris Burke. But it's just wild to me.
My point still stands, Ronto, that more people are going to know who fucking Alexis Morgan is. More people are going to know who the fucking Ali LaForce is.
Now, Ali
And they are
LaForce.
fucking Doris Burke when it goes to fucking,
That's
Portugal. More people are going to know who fucking David Aldridge is than Doris Burke when they go to fucking Portugal. If they play the game.
For like 30 years.
Alexis Morgan. We all knew what Doris Burke's name was.
Yeah, but to me, Doris Burke is like she's famous, like she's like. But that's the other thing. When you say most people don't know Alexis Morgan,
European in this fucking chat, when she's trying to say that she got over in Europe because of her voice, I'm calling bullshit. Fronto, I see her every fucking loading screen. Of course I'm going to fucking remember who the fuck she
Doris
is.
Burke is over in the UK, though. Doris Burke is over.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone.
So you go recognize
as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
No, I've said that I would be able to fucking notice the fact that fucking 2K TV was in the fucking airport or in this fucking sports fucking stadium by fucking noticing that fucking Chris and fucking Alexis was there. Hell, I'm going to be able to fucking notice the fucking NBA's there if I see fucking Ali LaForce. I am not going to know that there's anybody from the NBA there if I see fucking an old fucking cooking lady. You know how many old cooking ladies there are in fucking Europe? A lot. Because she looks like a fucking cooking lady. She has a name of a cooking lady. Doesn't fucking shout out and scream out fucking, oh,
This is what I meant to say when I said she looked better than Morgan Freeman. She looked better than Martha Stewart, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Doris Burke, ever since
what I'm trying to say is if you see her in an airport with the rest of the 2K cast, the rest of the 2K people, she's going to blend in with the fans. Nobody's going to know who the fuck she is. Unless she's got a fucking big sign on her saying, I'm Doris Burke from 2K.
She was a tour guide. She was out with her bathing suit. She was out by the water.
Wait. Doris Burke had a bathing suit on?
That's what I'm saying. This is Doris Burke from 2K. Check it out.
Hold on now. Hold on. Is this on OnlyFans? Everybody's got one now.
Floor general as well. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end.
Vacation.
I think Doris Burke is a nice lady, and I like her.
Nice job.
She's great for the sport.
Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Right, my point is, who do you think's more famous?
All the coaches. All the coaches.
Doris Burke or Idris Elba?
Nah. You fucking wild, man.
Yes, Roto, you know that British actor that everybody thought was American?
Wait, who the fuck is Idris Elba's nephew? You talking about from the Wire?
They know somebody.
And King said, you keep that shit to yourself, right? I thought Idris Elba was an American in 1990 when The Rock was the champion. That shit was on TV. I don't want to hear that shit. I was watching that shit when The Rock still was on.
And that's my point, Club. He was on TV, so people recognize him.
Yeah.
Nobody is going to fucking be able to recognize fucking
Doris Burke is on TV.
Voice.
Oh yeah, you're right. But this is what I'm saying. Alexis Morgan is hot, but she's not she's not famous. Don't nobody know who is.
That's the whole point here. You're talking about you.
So my point is,
she's fine, man. She look like Stacey Keebler a little bit.
okay, right, I will agree with you on one point. In America, in the states of the United fucking America, yes, the cooking lady may be fucking famous. But when you cross the fucking ocean to fucking Europe, nobody knows who the fuck she is. Yes, you may have one or two people, a handful of people that may be able to fucking pinpoint who she is. But the majority of people that are going to go to a 2K fucking event for basketball in Europe aren't going to recognize Doris fucking Burke.
They're not going to recognize Alexis Morgan.
Cast, whether they're actual stars or not. They're stars because of the game. They're recognized because of the game. The same thing that Doris Burke claims to be.
And all these nerds around here, they're going to think, is David Aldridge there too? Because if he there too, then everybody's going to know the thing. He's been on TV longer than Doris Burke.
Okay, bro, let me see that. This is like me going to fucking California to fucking meet you, and then somebody goes, hey, it's Kingslayer from the Fight Club. I recognize your voice.
That's a very good.
She's trying to give it people don't know her. The problem is that she's a known cooking lady. She's saying the game, but she's very popular. People recognize her just all that is good.
I wouldn't mind if Doris Burke took you something out there and be delicious.
Also, skip that screen that Electro is on.
Not for 99%.
Okay, right.
Can't skip it for can't turn that shit down. Man. I can't
okay, Roto, I just googled, does Doris Burke have a cookbook? Just to prove my point that she's a fucking cooking lady. What's the first fucking thing that comes up on Google? I hunted around in my hut, in the kitchen, trying to find the cookbook my mother-in-law fucking made. Doris Burke writes, in her country press.
Oh my fucking god.
I was right. She looks like a cooking lady. She has a fucking cooking lady. She has a cooking lady. You're trying to fucking tell me people are going to just recognize her across the fucking world by her voice. There's a few segments in the game.
She said this is like me meeting you in LA, and somebody said, hey, I know you kids man for the Fight Club. That's what he's fucking around. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, you say the fuck over there. You say the fuck over there. What you talking about? We're going to talk first about Fight Club. We're talking about
yeah, you're that little Irish guy.
Yeah, that's going to be so fucking weird.
You know, the Chinese guy, Mexican guy.
Oh my god, that'd be so weird. Oh my god.
other team
The North American guy in the fight club.
I mean, like, for that to be the first game, like,
Now here's Brown.
that's pretty cool.
He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 on the clock. Not loose.
Damn, Steph cooking him. Man,
I think that, you know, Fronto, the only thing that makes me believe that actually happened, that phrase would actually be said, is because, you know, somebody that plays this game would sit there and go, wait a minute, you're Doris Burke from 2K? Really? 2K? Where the fucking 2K are you? And she took it out of concept of it. Yeah, they were so excited. They're like, yeah, you're Doris Burke from 2K. It's like, no, it's like, where the fucking 2K are you?
Is this nigga 2K from the beginning? You know, that's like if niggas was playing like WWE. They gonna recognize.
One shot.
If they didn't watch, is what I'm saying. If they didn't watch wrestling, they still recognize, like, or the older games like Jerry Lawler or Jim Ross or something. They'd know the voice if they heard that man talking. Like, wait a minute, aren't you the guy that's always like, my God?
And it can help really steady a basketball team.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
It's not if you just play exhibition mode. You know, some casual players.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit chat with the team to settle down.
God. But they showed Doris Burke's picture. But they showed Doris Burke's picture though also. They don't like during the game, like if she has like an in-game report or something, they show her picture like on the side of it, like it reporting Doris Burke. Now I'm saying is that she's done like injury reports and stuff in previous games, and so I'm saying her picture. Look at it, way before 19. 2K's been around for many years. That's my point. Is that you're talking about 19 and onward? I'm saying. What I'm saying is Doris Burke. Doris Burke has been here longer than Alexis Morgan.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. And they call an illegal screen here.
It is. That's why it makes more sense for someone to recognize her. Because in many of the 2Ks.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant.
Yes, really.
Austin leading by 14.
We're talking about 2K TV. You're talking about this 2K TV thing.
There's the three. Rebound by Azubuike. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different.
Chris or Alexis weren't always in the game. Chris or Alexis weren't in the game before. There was no 2K TV people.
Austin moving it around. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Austin needs to get off a shot here. This one for 3. Offensive rebound.
You're saying it like
down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
You're saying it like a single. You make it sound like they had 0 plays, 0 sales in the game. Somebody, it just wasn't that big yet. Somebody played it, recognized it. It's not that hard to believe. She didn't say like a whole.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And there's the pass to Gafford. Banked in off the glass. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Azubuike. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
The answer to that is because the people that actually support.
Outside Collins. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Because, again, that goes back to what you just said.
But 3. And the first half is now in the books. It's Austin up by 11. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, John. You are having your way inside the paint. What's allowing you to be so effective?
Again, that's not true. Saying nobody it can't be true. I'm sure it wasn't big, but I'm saying
You are certainly being available to
I'm saying is that exactly the people that are out there, that's probably the reason why it still was full price. It was probably full price because they're willing to actually pay that money because basketball's not that big out there. And so they're willing to pay the money to get the game.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. There was no stopping John Collins in the first half.
Well,
13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really around. And big fella, let's get your thoughts.
Your economy's better, so this is more of a your economy is better, and so you guys have more of a likelihood to actually pay the 5% off.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Right now, when another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backcourt. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
I'm just saying this. I'm sure there's somewhere out there you could go if you wanted to like watch basketball. I'm sure like it's like low key, like it probably isn't popular. But I'm sure there's some like little hole in the wall. Before 2K19, I'm sure there's some before 2K19. Yeah, you can go. You can like just go there and shoot, like it's an open gym.
One side trying to protect their lead. John Collins has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them
cool.
adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Kispert.
Oh, nice.
And it's Brown. And
That's cool. Y'all can go. So it's a nice little indoor court then, I'm sure.
The 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
I'm sure it's a nice court.
Represents the letter O as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot.
Good luck. Good luck. Exactly. Yeah.
Real good, Damian Lillard.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple.
Yeah, my homies don't call foul on me. I'd be fouling the hell out of the homies too. I'd be look. Last game I played. Double dribbling and trapping.
Houston trails by 13.
When you pick it up, you can't take 2 steps. Yeah.
Makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
What they do is they haven't started dribbling yet. That's because they haven't started dribbling yet.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Shot clock at 5.
If they stay in that spot. Yeah, you see, look, I should.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams.
When he grabs the ball, look, I'll see if I can show you.
And I think a coaching staff is okay.
He's gonna make that, damn it.
Like
He's gonna make that.
To force the issue a little bit.
Passes to Şengün. Over Williams.
See how he stopped? See, now he can dribble. See? Now he can't pick it up again. If you saw that shit that Wiggins just did, how he was holding the ball and like you could just held it there. He could hold it there, act like he's gonna shoot, do anything until once he starts dribbling it, that's when it starts. You can, Lil. You can. It's honestly, they just do that because it's right there. Usually you do that just because it's right there. There's no real point in dribbling it that close.
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Lopez is checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, exactly. Because they got to keep 1 foot planted. Not you when you shoot, yeah, but I mean I'm talking about just to prevent it traveling when you pick up the ball. When you pick up the ball again, you have to you can't take 2 steps.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Depends how you do it, honestly. There's like a lot of innovators, but I mean, if you just spin on like one, if you keep that pivot foot there, then you should be, for the most part, you're good.
And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And here's Kennard following Jaylen Brown's 3. Wiggins outside. The shot by Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life.
Look, they're down.
Scoreless.
Mitchell's not even playing.
Feeling out a bit. Here's Collins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the
They hasn't got a big fall from Grace. They weren't even that good.
Look at the scoring breakdown for Austin.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still find ways to convert.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in. With that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Kispert. On the pass to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock.
Double O beat you too?
Curry passes to Wiggins.
Now that would have been a problem. Now if you would have got beat by double O, that's when you would have been all right. Start rethinking things.
They need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Curry against Dunn. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Austin ball. Brown is checked in for Austin. Houston making a switch here.
You gotta look at like I honestly that no that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is you gotta like I know you don't want to get rid of the guys, but I'm telling you I'm serious when I scout players that don't get injured a lot. There's certain players that don't get injured as much as others. Some players get injured a lot. That's really all I'm saying. And like when I'm saying the guy has a bad neck. But certain players you have, like, I can tell you, like, you got, like, Tatum, Ingram, Towns, freaking Kemba Walker still. Do you still have Kemba? Kemba Walker.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Put that attack.
This guy's a good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Randall too. I had Randall. He's not like injury prone, but these guys do get hurt. There's some guys that are just more durable than others. The thing is, out of all those guys, Tatum's the only. Out of all those guys, Tatum and maybe Towns like the only people I'd be willing to like have get injured. Because Tatum, at least if he's injured, you know that you know what I'm saying when he is playing, he's going to be a big difference maker. But apparently, like you said, Towns has been a difference maker with him out. Where like the team, it seems like they notice that he's not there.
Stephen Curry comes in for Devontae Green. Knock it down, and they really needed that one. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, John Collins.
His rebounding has been an anchor for him tonight, as usual. He's in the double digits again in that department. And it just takes so much pressure off their other players knowing he's got the glass work covered.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
You gotta have a good player to pass it to, in the paint, and a good passer, a good person. I'm not saying they're shitty. I'm saying is that Tatum's not likely to throw a lob. Who's your point guard? Tatum? Tatum's not an actual point guard. Scoot, he could get there. He could start throwing lobs. Like you need someone with the vision to throw lobs like that. Like somebody has to. De'Aaron Fox should be able to throw lobs too. That might just not be your style of basketball. Guys in your team. Uh-oh. You got the Cavs. Well, you should beat their ass.
Crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
Yeah, goddamn Michael Bridges.
Hey, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
The detective agency.
Exactly. And you got to select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors. But some people always say like, "It's weird you play with your player." I got to see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are, and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight.
Bridges, I know for sure. I don't know.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke.
You don't recognize.
Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to
30 and 15. Y'all doing pretty good.
Silver said, quote, "There will always be situations where guys are unhappy. You always hope that those don't play out publicly. When you have players actively seeking to move while they're under contract, that's not good for the league." Brian, we'll see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity, and
there was no Doris Burke, there'd be no Allie LaForce or Alexis Morgan.
Guys have had the time to just get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Danilo Gallinari out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Middleton in at the 3.
Here we go.
Here's Henderson. Outside Porzingis. Misses off the left iron. Bridges outside. Outside Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Over Porzingis. From deep.
Oh, he can shoot.
Nance. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Larry Nance
He's 7'3".
Job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
You're like the only player right now in the league that has like the legitimate person we know for sure that can guard Wembanyama.
Shoot 2.
Goddamn worry about Boban. Worry about Boban.
He misses the free throw.
Exactly. He's not done anything for you either.
Wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a
man. God, nobody cares, man. That was the same year LeBron won a championship, wasn't it? Goddamn, we need a Boban to goddamn stop LeBron from getting to the finals. Man,
outside Tatum.
Boban wasn't. It was a Boban that did that.
Shoots over Gallinari. That's short off the rim. Rubio against Tatum.
Boban's biggest accomplishment.
Back to Rubio.
Yeah.
Tatum pulls it in.
But that's the good thing. He's gonna do that, and he also brings shooting. Eventually, he'll make it. He'll make it. Like, I know it may not be like.
For Kansas City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
That's what I mean. Is that he?
Middleton passes to Bridges. Outside Rubio. And he drives in.
Hey, but you and Towns come. Yeah, you got.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
That's what I mean. He's gonna still bring you that. It's just the bonus is he can shoot.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Middleton, no good.
Well, to me, that's about the length and strength of upper body by Karl Anthony Towns. He's just destroying people with his defense. Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
He's big as shit. He's the only one that I think that can like we know that can guard Wembanyama.
Play downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Back to Rubio. Nance outside. Shot clock at 5. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Man.
Here's Henderson. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
Plumlee's checked in for Gallinari. And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Yeah, he'll be all right. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, they'd be goddamn tripping.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Oakland, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Tatum for 3. The offensive rebound. Bassey. Nice D from Nance.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Rubio, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To Henderson. Here's Bassey. Towns for 3. Here's Porzingis. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Towns against Middleton. Pass to Rubio to stop the drought. Towns with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Kept alive. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Rubio. Bridges, left side. Unloads from 13. Here's Nance. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Kansas City, Larry Nance Jr. 1 shot.
What's up? Fox with the ball. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Tatum from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 5 points.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Oakland's shooting has not been great early, just 27%.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fox against Nance. And it's Fox missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Fox. And there's a 3-second violation.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, Jackson Davis.
Outside Tatum. Over to the left wing. Here's Scrub. Clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Here's Grimes. Offline with a 3. Outside Tatum. Pass to Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
good for Fox. And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up. His dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video
Man,
games,
for what?
stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Left side, Brown. Hartenstein, good. And Brown gets the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley? Nice.
I mean, if you got a guard could do it. Could have the vision to find that.
Tatum with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Driving to the basket. That shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. Back to Mann.
He's not really a shooting guard.
The shot off that time.
He's more like a small forward, I think.
1 second left. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Oakland with
I
a
know it's
6-point lead
classified
at the
that,
close
but they
of
also
the
have.
The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
That's what I'm saying. He's
All right,
a small
stick
forward
around.
for real. He's not really a guard.
After this.
He can play the shooting guard, don't get me wrong. It looks like it works for you, too.
Second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots.
Center, for the most part, because a guy like Kemba Walker playing center, he'd have to go up against, saying, like, let's say, if this was the Hall of Fame one. Yeah, but he can't, like I'm saying, if this was like a league with like Shaq was here, he wouldn't be able to do anything.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Brad?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Yeah, I figured that. I've done a similar thing with my team now with Mitchell Robinson.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the home team now. They lead by 4.
Yeah, last year, on paper, they were the favorites in this season series, but it didn't work out that way at all.
On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got Mason Plumlee, Nerlens Noel.
I think that means they're like a star, like I don't know. I think it's a positive thing. I don't know what the different ones mean though, because there's different symbols. Like, see that 3, and then there's another one. There's a few other ones.
And that one's long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage.
And when I play my career, my symbol changes regularly. Sometimes my shit will say 3. Sometimes it'll go to the star.
In scoring the basketball, now he's honing his passing skills.
Back to Mann. Pass to Noel. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by Henderson. And Oakland shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Here's Scrub. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Fires the 3.
Jay Scrub's a baller.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Scrub. And here's Rubio. Oh, and no scoring yet from him. but that's likely to change. They get it again. Kicks it out to Middleton. Goes up again. Another miss by Middleton. For Oakland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Fox. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Noel. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Henderson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Bassey. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Now Rubio, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Gallinari. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
That's how it always is, usually during losses.
Stretch 4 capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Bassey.
I think Bridges got into foul trouble.
Gallinari hits them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
I don't think he fouled out, but when they get into foul trouble.
Far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fox.
They sometimes bring it back in the 3rd.
After missing his first 2 attempts.
They bring my guys back in the 3rd, I notice. I kind of don't be liking that sometimes, but he's got 2 fouls. We can take him out and just save him for the 4th. Like we've got like a 10-point.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to
work his way in, power his way in.
Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Gallinari for 3, sinks the tray.
That's what he brings. That's what he's good at. That's what I'm. Even though he's not good at shooting, he has redeemable qualities. Gallinari can shoot. He just probably didn't make none when he was on your team.
It doesn't go for him. For Kansas City, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter.
And think about
I think he should have just shot that. He was open.
Management. Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
To the middle. Here's Boston. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Towns has got 5 points. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
No, don't do that. You're a man. You don't need Gallinari.
Before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015. 3 years
Look at what Scrub's bringing you. He's bringing you a young talent. Look at that old detective.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Yeah, he do. That's actually a pretty good player, too.
substitutions. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Third team foul. Shooting for Kansas City, Jackson Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Bassey, he's checked in for Porzingis. And he makes both free throws. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Pass to Towns. To the paint. And Marjanovic gets it to go. Marjanovic got his first points of the night.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Back to man. Bridges down low. Tatum's there. Second chance shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Jackson Davis. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And with the way they're shooting free throws, they'd be wise to try to get themselves to the line as often as possible.
Here's Henderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Man. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Brown for 3. Covered by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Substitution for Kansas City, Mason Plumlee. Larry Nance Jr.
Pass to Grimes. 5 to shoot. Over Fox. Grimes' shot is off. For Oakland, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bassey. Outside Tatum. Offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And so it's Oakland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for of the third quarter.
It depends which one you talk about, because they switched for GTA 5 and what they used to be in San Andreas.
Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. And guys for Oakland.
No.
Let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Nah, the closest game, the one that's close, that would be closest on Oakland would be San Fierro, and San Andreas, like with the Woozy, like
that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
But Oakland's the closest thing to San Fierro in GTA.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
They're going to bring it for GTA 5.
Is he getting it done today?
He was getting into the lane easily that first half.
They had both.
Just relentless.
No, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not
I like
been
to go
able
back
to
to Vice
counter
City. I figured it the whole time. I knew it the whole time. That's where we were going. But I thought
Rubio finds Bridges. Inside, Nance. Off target at the rim. And Oakland shooting just 38% for this game so far.
this will be the third time I think they're going to Vice City.
Middleton is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Larry Nance. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Towns is gone 1 of 3 shooting so
That would have been part of the 5. If they didn't do it for 5, it don't make sense to do it again, because
Tatum against Bridges.
I mean, it'd be.
Pass to Rubio. Fires.
But then technically they did do San Fierro twice because they did the Chinatown Wars.
Here's Henderson. Here's Towns. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they've talked about in the locker room.
I wanted to go back to Vice City. I thought like an updated Vice City would be pretty cool. But yeah, it would make sense to do it for 5 because.
Covered by Rubio. Henderson misses.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Yeah.
Fires from 14.
It would be really cool.
Kicks it out to Middleton. To the inside. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Now here's Towns. He's got 5.
Red Dead Redemption, not GTA.
5 straight misses.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
It's going to be better than Mafia 3.
And finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Shots good by Towns.
What a terrific
That should be a thing too. That's what really be happening out there. Like I said, my family's from Louisiana. That's what goes down in Louisiana.
Nance outside. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
You hate to pile on. This shooting night has really
Alligators, anything.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Oh, man.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Something.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland Dancers. Substitution on the court.
Outside Rubio. Back to Gallinari. Out to Rubio. 4 on the clock. Porzingis grabs the board.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Pass to Tatum. Out left to the wing. Towns down low. Good on the shot. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl Anthony Towns.
Bridges outside. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Go around the neck. Alligator minute.
Checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. So it's the home team now. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Tatum from long range. Can't get it to drop.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Grimes. Pounded by Tatum. Good D by Porzingis. Here's Henderson, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Their ball tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Scoop.
Here's Grimes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Fox. They lead by 7. Pass to Henderson. Fires it. Misses the jumper.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Boston. With the 10-footer, it's tipped. Now here's Fox. Here's Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 11 points.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Here's Boston. Oh, swiped away. To the middle. Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Elbow. 2. At the line for Oakland, De'Aaron Fox. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw, no good. Noel, he's checked in for Kansas City. Brown comes in for Boston. And the second free throw is good. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Man. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Henderson misses.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And so it's Oakland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking?
I knew y'all was going to win this.
Have that from the shooting guard spot.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oakland shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And he can't get that one.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That shot wide open. Rubio's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
I'll tell you, this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
They grabbed their own miss. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Oakland, Walker Kessler. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Pass to Middleton. 5 on the clock. From the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Shooting for Oakland, Anthony Towns. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Towns. Nance, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And so Towns nails them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Nance, that's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Boy, if you let Larry Nance Jr. carve out that kind of space, turn the lights out.
Fox the pass to Towns. Back to Fox. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Tatum. Towns with the ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Larry Nance picks one up.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Towns.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Unless you worried.
So he gets them both.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Bridges outside. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Nance. And here's Rubio. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. Towns down low. Middleton covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Oakland, Walker Kessler. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Plumlee's checked in for Nance. First free throw is good. Gallinari hits them both. For Oakland, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Here's Henderson. Count the basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Now here's Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Porzingis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Down the first one. He makes the first, but misses the second. For Oakland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Nails it from 3.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Of Nurkic, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Gallinari against Nurkic. Fade away. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Puts it up from 12. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Middleton. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Oakland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Henderson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight. Towns against Middleton. And Nurkic with the block. And he's able to get it back. For Oakland, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Kansas City's head athletic trainer gave me an update. It appears to be just a leg cramp. A pretty good outcome given the circumstances. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt. Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Bridges. Here's Rubio. No good on the 3. And Oakland shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Pass to Henderson. Back to Tatum.
I knew y'all had him.
And here's Nurkic. He's covered by Gallinari.
Here's
Towns. Rebound by Middleton. Here's Bridges. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
Tatum against Bridges. Tries again. A nice shot by Tatum.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Plumlee. Middleton with it. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Henderson. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. this team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
About to go get some wind and weed and weather. Okay. They got something real tricky happening with their lineup now. Yeah, I forgot they got them joints. What the hell is PBX? Alright, they're gonna like it though. They got a Baca starting?
Yeah. So, if I get somebody and then KBA or LeBron, and I just don't know win, oh wow. Everybody's going to hear about it? For sure. The whole city's going to hear
They got a Baca starting, Bane and Hero starting, quickly coming off the bench.
Come on in.
Hey, hold on, man.
What would you like to tattoo today? I would love to get a logo from our show, Tuesday TV, if that's possible. Yes, awesome. I have these here. Okay.
You already prepared.
So on the internet, or you're looking at it? Body, you're going to have to live with it for the next like 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like. Did you say 2 to 3 years? I don't know if you're being sarcastic for that. It's up to 3 years. It's like 6 weeks. No. My mom's gonna kill me.
This is like a fake tattoo?
Chris Manning would never do this to the show, by the way.
Chris Manning. So that dude wasn't Ronnie 2K. So this is a fake tattoo? What the fuck?
Where's that studio? Where's that needle?
Yeah, what is that thing? I mean, it don't look like it's hooked up to nothing.
What happens big in your family last 2 or 3 years? All of your friends, family,
they'll be the ones that last fucking like, a couple of weeks. And then eventually fade away.
Yeah, hand tattoos last a couple of weeks, but this bitch says it's gonna last 2 to 3 years.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. KBA action, 2K Sports.
Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the
I got my money on Portland.
David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from shortly. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky.
She got the 2K TV fucking tattoo because that's the only thing she's known for.
The 2K TV temporary tattoo shit. Let me run into this girl somewhere. That ain't gonna be the only thing she known for.
Big goals, Kevin. Big goals.
Big goals are good.
That looked like she actually got that tattoo though.
You look like she ain't got no real brothers in her life.
Good model.
I like to change that.
Let's take a look at our
That's why she got it small and on the fucking wrist, so you know a watch in the ring can cover it.
Then there's
Maxie Miller. Miller's gonna be so pissed when Maxie leaves.
And for the Lakers, Antetokounmpo is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's
Brandon Miller, the franchise player here.
And Greg, you were talking about this. About this matchup. The team first mindset on both sides.
He likes the Kobe Bryant of this team.
Where should you think Maxie?
Free agency. I've seen what he put in the press. He said, I heard what he said about Magic.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
He said, fuck Magic Johnson. He said in 2-3 years, ain't nobody gonna be talking about Magic Johnson. Well, Ibaka did too. I didn't even know he was starting out here. They got so many other guys. Man.
He ain't got no room.
Yeah, it seemed like they serious about winning the championship the way they got this lined up. Because Hero and Dame were not both starting, but now they are. They got the Bogdanoviches on the bench.
That free throw, no good. Jackson
Yeah, can't make the shot, save his life.
Mitchell? Oh, Jackson. Okay.
Big mistake, Pop. Big mistake. Ibaka was ready for that.
And he's good on the second. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
I wonder what Jerry West says about this
To
team.
Giddey, down low.
Oh shit, he got him. He got him. Pop. He is once again proving to be a lot smarter than me, Pop.
Completes the play. Now gets to the line for one more.
How about that?
Yeah, that shit did definitely went on. It definitely went on. Sussy Baca checking out.
Defensive player of the year vote.
Here comes one of those centers I thought was going to be starting. Zeke Najee. Let's see you guys do that to Zeke.
Stay back up.
Yeah. He's a star. He's a star in this league. Yep. Yeah. Well, that's the only place that basketball matters. Right?
Defensively in his game.
Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning
don't play that shit.
night in and
You
night
put up a cap on him again?
to that massive potential.
Banchero. That Bane ain't gonna be able to do it over Banchero. Giannis over there doing illegal maneuvers. I've seen that. That was a Greek step.
Working inside.
And we're going to prove all Euro steps, right? You got to get your steps to prove the customs. We're going to prove the Greek step. Greek steps all the way from Nigeria.
Now here's Paul. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Passing American rebound for Jared Jackson. Not like that goddamn trail. Yep, you can't touch that Carl. 1 minute he's playing for you, next minute he's not.
Game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in
He'll be able to make that move next year.
Yeah, but will he make the FIBA team? You know Jalen Brunson's on it.
They were reacting rather than dictating. They played scared all night.
Man, they got 1 point. They got 1 point.
By the Lakers. They shot by Paul.
Get another move.
4 shots, 4 misses. You can sense a certain frustration building.
Man.
For Portland, they've gone 0-4.
Yeah, this Portland team's all right. I've had 2 of these guys. No, I've had 3 of these guys. You've had 2 of these guys, I think.
Continuing for him.
Yeah.
Slow start right now. 5 straight
Yeah, who's the third one I had? Oh, Ibaka. So I had him at the same time.
Back to Giddy. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. He can't get that one to fall.
We're trying to get Cousins back, man. I don't know what the hell happened. He was right there, snuck Teddy King in with 11 fouls. He just signed with them niggas. I'm like,
in this matchup last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
He's going for them. Bang versus Josh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Kevin Durant give him a wet wipe. Oh, on the alley too, y'all. We got to see that. Niggas call the timeout. Are they gonna show that? Nope. Nah, we got to see that. Hold the fuck up.
See, we got Josh over. We got Josh average. Who's winning here?
Yep. Man, that was the give and go. Ja gave it to Giannis. Ja ran around like a wide receiver out this bitch, man.
Dang, that's how I play. That's how I play.
Damn. Alright, let's zoom in on Kevin Durant's face on this one, man. We gotta see. Was he shocked and surprised when this happened to him?
The dude's 6'3".
Yeah, that dude like 6'9" or 11 or something like that. It doesn't even matter how
He's 6'11".
Damn.
Like 6'10". Short.
This is the point where it's a wrap. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is just, it's gonna leap in my ass. Yeah, you better get that mouthpiece out. It's over now, bro. It is over.
It's crazy. KBA Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they ain't trying to talk to me about KD, man. That's all.
Be looking at it all
I try to do everything like that for KD. Man, top. Same thing with Trae Young, man. Oh, God. Yeah. That's right.
Man, I could have had Trae Young.
Yeah, you should have did that, man.
I didn't want to. I had to give up somebody. I had to give up.
Now the pass to Durant.
I give that motherfucker up flying. I'm trying to get Trae Young right now. He was the leading MVP getter in Harden and shit, man. He's the only guy I think that's ever been in the league for MVP Harden. Yeah, because I don't think Davis is at #1 this season, I don't think. That'd be kind of crazy.
Jackson's got 5.
Not definitely, though. I'd rather have Shot and Trae Young.
Yeah, I'd rather have a player. Well, I don't know, man. Ja Morant is dangerous with a pistol, but Trae Young don't even need a pistol. I've seen him in the skill sector. He'll jump on you.
He can jump pass.
Yeah, but you know, it's like Ja needs shooters. He needs them. Trae Young gonna get it done by himself. He can really jump on the material. He ain't got that done by himself.
That's the thing. Ja needs shooters.
Weapons. Yeah, well, Ja needs weapons. All right, Trae Young's proving that he's willing to get his hands dirty, whether he's got weapons or not.